All right, let's be honest. Most people hear ChatGPT and think it's some magical ATM that spits out money if you just type in the right prompt. But here's the truth. ChatGPT isn't the money, it's the tool. It's like having a Ferrari. If you don't know how to drive, it's just a shiny car sitting in your garage. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how to use ChatGPT to build real sustainable income streams. Not hype, not fake screenshots, not get rich in 3 days garbage. I'm talking about skills, systems, and strategies that actually work. And here's the best part. You don't need to be a coder, a designer, or a genius. All you need is curiosity, a laptop, and the ability to learn fast. Let's start with this. Most people use ChatGPT like a toy. They ask it, write me a poem or tell me a joke. But smart people, people who understand opportunity, use ChatGPT like an assistant, a researcher, and a business partner. When I first started experimenting with ChatGPT, I didn't think it could make me any money. It was just fun to play with. Until one day, a friend of mine, a graphic designer, told me he'd just used ChatGPT to land a new client. I asked, how? He said, simple. I used it to write my proposals, my emails, and my portfolio descriptions. I stopped wasting 3 hours writing stuff. Now I can handle 5 clients at once. That was the moment I realized ChatGPT isn't a replacement for skill, it's a multiplier. So let's break down 3 ways you can turn ChatGPT into income. No fluff, no fakes. The first way, freelance assistance. If you're freelancing, like whether it's marketing, design, writing, social media, or video editing, ChatGPT is your productivity cheat code. You can use it to write client proposals that sound confident and professional. You can use it to generate content outlines, captions, email drafts, or research data. What used to take hours can now take 15 minutes. And that time you save? You can use it to take more clients, do better work, and earn more. For example, I once helped a friend who was struggling to get clients on Upwork. His problem wasn't skill, it was communication. He didn't know how to sell himself. We used ChatGPT to craft his proposal, clear, confident, human-sounding. And within a week, he got his first client. That client turned into a long-term contract worth over $1,200. Now, did ChatGPT make him $1,200? Number. But it gave him the edge he needed to get there. The second way, content creation support. If you make YouTube videos, blog posts, or even TikToks, ChatGPT can help you brainstorm titles, research ideas, and even structure your entire script. And yes, that's exactly how I use it. It's not about copying what it said, it's about collaborating with it. Let's say you want to make a video about passive income for beginners. You can ask ChatGPT to give you 10 angles. And it might suggest things like passive income myths or the hidden costs of passive income. Then you take those ideas, add your experience, your tone, your emotion, and boom. You've just built a piece of content that connects with people. This is what most creators don't get. ChatGPT doesn't replace creativity. It amplifies it. It's like having a brainstorming partner who never gets tired, never complains, and has read the entire internet. The third way, build digital products with AI help. Now this one is next level. If you're good at organizing information, you can use ChatGPT to help you create digital products like guides, Notion templates, ebooks, or online courses. Let's say you know about fitness, productivity, or budgeting. You can use ChatGPT to help you structure your content, write outlines, create summaries, and polish your product description. You focus on the strategy, the knowledge. ChatGPT handles the boring writing part. I've seen people make real money doing this. One person created a budget planner Notion template with ChatGPT's help and made over $5,000 on Etsy in just 2 months. Again, ChatGPT didn't make the money for them. It just made the process faster. And now, let's talk about the big mistake most people make when trying to make money with ChatGPT. They try to skip the learning. They think, If I just get the right prompt, I'll get rich. But no prompt can replace skill. If you don't understand what you're asking for, you'll never get good output. The real money comes when you combine ChatGPT with your own expertise. You become the bridge between AI knowledge and human understanding. That's where value lives. So instead of asking, how do I make money with ChatGPT? Ask, how can I use ChatGPT to make myself more valuable? Here's the truth. ChatGPT won't make you rich overnight, but it can make you unstoppable if you learn how to use it the right way. Because at the end of the day, tools will come and go. But people who know how to use them will always stay in demand. So start small. Pick one area, freelancing, content, or digital products, and master using ChatGPT in that space. In a few months, you'll be shocked by how much faster, smarter, and more profitable your work becomes. All right, that's how you use ChatGPT to create real income streams. Not the fantasy kind, not the fake screenshots kind of bond, but the kind that builds skills, trust, and real money over time. If you want me to break down step by step how to actually turn this into $1,000 a month, then stay tuned, because that's exactly what I'll cover next.